The Defense Ministry has been holding a briefing on those developments in Syria. We can go now live to that. Let's take a listen.
Over Deir ez-Zor, as a result of the strike, there are numerous human casualties. I would like to emphasize that in this particular area, at this time, the Air Force, the Airspace Force of the Russian Federation was not used. Please, I would like to hear a report on the center of the appeasement of the fighting forces, General Savchenko. Comrade Lieutenant General, today at 1700 hours, two F-16 jet planes, two A-10 planes, and a strike drone of the United States Air Force inflicted a strike on the objects of defense of the Syrian Republic in the area 6 kilometers to the south of the Deir ez-Zor airfield. We have received information from the Syrian party. The commander of the group of forces have communicated to the Center of Joint Operations and a date in Qatar and have requested an immediate stop to the strikes. As a result, at 1750, the airstrikes were stopped. After the strikes have been effected, the IS fighters have started an offensive in this area. So currently, there's severe fighting going on. As from 1900 hours, the airspace aircraft of Russia are providing air support to the Syrian units, and they're striking the IS forces. Currently, 10 attacks have been performed. I have completed my report. Let the representative of the Defense Ministry of the Syrian Republic report on the casualties. Yes, please.
سيد العماد، نتيجة للضربات الجوية ضد أغراض الدفاع لوحدات القوات المسلحة للجمهورية العربية السورية، بلغت الخسائر بين الأفراد 160 فرداً 62 شهيداً.
The Russian Defense Ministry are holding a briefing related to that airstrike in the east of the country in Deir ez-Zor province in Syria. Confirmed just now 62 soldiers from the Syrian Arab Army have been killed, over 100 injured in that airstrike. Also, news came in just around 30 minutes or so ago that the US officials have also confirmed that an airstrike may have taken place there, and that Syrian forces may have accidentally been targeted, not intentionally, and that the airstrike was halted as soon as the officials were informed by Russian officials it was possible the personnel and vehicles targeted were part of the Syrian military. We have a statement here from the US Central Command, the full statement. They said the coalition forces believed they were striking a Daesh fighting position that they had been tracking for some time before the strike. The location of the strike is also in an area the coalition has struck in the past. Let's just get back to that statement now.
A strike have cleared the way for the fighters of the IS that can take over the Deir ez-Zor city now. It's only because of the support of the airspace forces of Russia, the offensive of the terrorist groups was stopped.
من قبل القوات الجوية الفضائية لروسيا الاتحادية بهدف تدمير المجموعات الإرهابية المسلحة.
We request that the air support to the units of the armed forces of the Syrian Republic be continued. That is performed by the airspace forces of the Russian Federation in order to destroy the terrorists. The airspace force of Russia will continue to strike the IS fighters in the Deir ez-Zor area and will continue to provide support to the government forces. We believe that this particular incident with a lot of casualties has become possible because the general situation was not known by the command of the coalition and the unwillingness on the American side to coordinate with Russia their actions to counter the terrorist groups the territory of Syria. And we're expecting explanations of this particular fact from the commander of the coalition groups led by the US. Thank you for your attention.
You heard